How's it going? It's that time of the year where we gotta try to find those perfect gifts for the holiday season. Now, it can definitely be a little overwhelming, and sometimes you don't feel like you know where to start, or maybe you don't have any ideas at all. So who better to give you those ideas than me, a guy who actually finds these to be like some essential pieces, and I feel like I can't live without some of these products. And no matter your budget, I'm gonna give different options at many price points so you can find something that's perfect for you. And whether you're shopping for a boyfriend, your brother, your dad, or maybe even you just wanna buy something for you, yourself, you're gonna find something that I promise you're gonna love. First up, you can never go wrong with just a great pair of sweats. My favorites are from Abercrombie by far. They're extremely comfortable, really reasonably priced, and I just think they're great to either wear to coffee or stay at home, and everything in between. They're just a do-it-all sweat. Now, if you have a little extra dough, I would highly recommend checking out the Pant from Vuori. I kid you not, I have 3 of these, and my dad I think has 4 or 5 of them because we find them to be so comfortable. They're a little too casual and laid back to be wearing out of the house, but honestly, these are by far the best lounging pants. They're a lot thinner than sweats, so you don't get too hot in them, and the material is just silky soft. I really do love these pants. Next up, you cannot go wrong with some good knitwear. Every guy looks so great in knitwear and just immediately elevates his outfit. So there's a couple of places and pieces that I really love. First up, I would check out this textured sweater from Zara. Super unique look, drop shoulder design, but I love the overall aesthetic and silhouette. Now, if you wanted to dial it back and just go with a safer play, I think Abercrombie is a good place to go for this. Or if you wanted to get a little bit fancier, I would recommend getting a cashmere sweater because it's just so soft and feels really premium. J. Crew's a great place to go for this, and I got mine for about $130, but at about a half the price, you can go over to Quint. I don't know how they do it with their pricing, but I've heard nothing but great things from trusted friends that I have on TikTok as well that have reviewed this specific product and had it for a while, and they say it's just pretty much the same. So I would highly recommend checking out Quint too. And if you find anything that piques your interest, you can find that below in the description box. Next, you just need a good gym short. My all-time favorite is without a doubt the Lululemon License to Train shorts. I think every guy should have them in his wardrobe. I quite literally have 4 different pairs of these, and I will die by them. I love these shorts. I also really like this style on the TLF mesh shorts, so definitely a little bit of a different look, but I really love these. I also usually wear a medium, but I would recommend sizing down here on these shorts if you do go with those. Next up's a good crossbody bag, and guys are just not utilizing bags enough to accessorize and enhance their outfits, so I think Uniqlo is a great place to go for this. This bag's only 20 bucks, comes in like 8 color options. I think you can't go wrong with just a nice black bag to go with pretty much any fit. It's unisex as well, so if you're a couple, then you can share this bag as well, which is really nice. What I love about it has no branding on it, and it still has a masculine silhouette, so if your guy's a little bit skeptical about a bag, I think this is a great place to start. Now, I am due for a shave, but I promise you I am getting a haircut in literally about 2 hours, so I'm waiting to hold off on that. But one of my favorite grooming items is the Phillips one blade. I got it about a year and a half ago and just have not looked back. It makes shaving and grooming so easy, way quicker, and if your guy doesn't have it yet, honestly, I would just gift him this because it's so nice. It has different trimming levels, which makes it really easy to like taper your beard and go for a cool look, and you never cut yourself, which is honestly great because I could seem to never really figure that out. Let's ditch the tube socks and add some color into our fits with some really cool socks, and I have a couple places to go. First is gonna be the Abercrombie camp sock. It's more of a nice neutral color. It comes in heather brown and beige, which I think just looks great. Now, if you really wanted to go crazy, you could go over to Uniqlo again and get some of their colored socks, and I absolutely love these because you can get a 4-pack for like $16.90, I think was the price. Now, I played it safe with a couple of the colors and then stretched my comfort zone with the others. So I went with a beige and brown color and then a blue and green to really spice up my fits a little bit. Next is gonna be some good hats, and honestly, this could go either way. I think a girl could definitely rock these. I know my fiance loves them, but I personally don't think a guy can have enough good hats in his wardrobe. I think A-frame's a great style of hat, and it's really hot right now, and I would recommend checking out Hugo House. You've probably been staring at this hat all video thinking, wow, that is such a great looking hat. He looks so good in that. And that is true, but these are genuinely my favorite, and I also have a discount code in the bio for 15% off if they do catch your eye as well. Next is gonna be a good workwear jacket. I have beaten this down so many times, but I think it's just such a great pick and probably one of my favorites in the last couple months, and it's the Carhartt Detroit jacket. They have a few other color options, but I personally think this desert one is just beautiful. It's like a really nice washed gray look, and the fit is just 10 out of 10 on it. Now, if you are on a bit more of a budget, then I would actually recommend going over to Walmart's brand George and getting their trucker jacket for only $25, which is an absurd steal. It comes in 2 colors, an espresso brown and black, so depending on what you think might look best for you, they have an option. And last but not least is just some good jewelry. I'm wearing my bracelet right here. and I had to take this chain off for the video or else it hits the mic, but I'm always rocking this. You guys know I'm always wearing this chain. I would recommend checking out Massillon for some good budget options, as well as Real Gold. If you have the money for that, then definitely go for it. But again, you know I got you with the links, so I got you with a 15% discount code down below too, which is awesome. But I think jewelry is just a very understated way that a guy can, again, dress himself up very easily, and whether that be bracelets or necklaces, I think that's a great starting point. But they also have rings and some other really cool options to pick from as well. So definitely browse around there. I personally would recommend going with a 20-inch chain. That's what I always wear. I think that just is the best to go with. But also a 22-inch chain is probably even a little bit more popular. I just preferred a slightly shorter chain. And as far as link style goes, I really don't think you can go wrong. It just is pretty much all preference at that point. All right, here, I'll put this chain back on though so you can see how the fit is. There we go. I feel much more like myself again. Now, obviously, like I said, you can find everything in the description box below. And if you did find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. That'd be great. And other than that, as always, I will see you on next week's video.